The year's 2011. Lidl, a German company known for its cheap wares, was set to expand rapidly in the upcoming years. It had been using Huawei, its homemade system, for several decades and was now reaching the limits of what it could do. It looked to replace it with SAP, which is an ERP software vendor also located in Germany. This project was named WLWIS, pronounced
Elvis.
By doing this, Lidl aimed to more efficiently manage its inventory, as inventory is the name of the game for companies like Lidl and Aldi. Lidl has a very bare-bones approach to its stores. It keeps the products in their wholesale containers, and as the customers empty the packages, the few employees the store hires will replace them as needed. By doing this, it can keep the expenses low and pass the savings on to the customer. Lidl also prefers to sell fast-moving items from its store brand. Naturally, keeping track of all of this needs a robust system. It was time for Huawei to go. Lidl invested tons of money and resources into adapting SAP to match its use case, and after a CEO was fired in 2014, the system was introduced in 2015 in Austria and Ireland alongside new stores opening in the United States of America. Then in 2017, the CEO was replaced again alongside the head of IT. Lidl's adaptation of SAP seemed to be going swimmingly because Lidl received a prize from SAP for being one of its best customers. In 2018, Lidl scrapped the entire project. Yep. It announced it would be reverting back to their original Huawei system, and Elvis was cancelled, wasting €500 million. Why? You see, Lidl likes to keep things cheap. Everything about how the company is designed is to keep the costs as low as possible for the consumer while still pulling in a profit. Huawei, designed specifically for Lidl's use case, managed inventory based on purchase price. SAP manages inventory based on retail price. One of these two softwares is developed by the largest German company by market capitalization, the other is developed by a grocery store. Because of these differences, Lidl had to adapt the software from SAP to work with the purchase price, but struggled to do so. They refused to change how they worked to fit the software and instead tried to force the software to do something it wasn't designed to do. This wasted lots of time and lots of money. Speaking of time, it took them 7 years and they hadn't even finished the transition yet. That's an extremely long time in the business world. They also had lots of upper management instability, going through multiple CEOs with no clear leader for the project. It wasn't SAP's fault that these issues arose. There's a reason that it's one of the most popular ERP systems. Lidl just had that boomer mentality where the world had to adapt to it instead of the other way around. It also should have ended the project much earlier when it realized that the software would not meet their requirements instead of continuing to waste money and time. Now they're left with a dinosaur of a system and €500 million down the drain. Moral of the story? Something about Romans, I don't know. Thanks for watching.